Hi, I'm George Levy, and we are at Mining Disrupt 2023. And today I am talking to Charlie Spears from Luxor, one of the world's experts in ordinals. Great speaking with you, Charlie.
Likewise, George. I'm glad to be here. You know, the conference is about Bitcoin mining, but I think ordinals has deep implications for Bitcoin miners. And so, of course, we're going to talk about ordinals here.
Yeah, one of the things that I love about the whole conversation. So, key point I want to say is that ordinals has like a strange allure to it. It's a wonderful way to increase the volume. Some people are against it. To me, it's really visionary. It's like taking Bitcoin to the next level. But you're the expert. Tell me more.
Yeah, so ordinals is kind of a curveball to the world of Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin's looked a certain way for many years, and from a Bitcoin mining standpoint, our business has been focused on the institutional side and maturing of the industry. But ordinals comes along, and this is like a cultural movement on Bitcoin that has implications for what is kind of a different type of Bitcoiner, which is the Bitcoin miner. And what ordinals does, we've seen in the past few months, is dramatically increased both user adoption of Bitcoin, a new type of user adoption of Bitcoin, and specifically mining fees. And so everybody here, you know, ordinals and ordinals related activity has generated an additional $55-60 million of revenue. That's big in a bear market. I mean, the conference is decently attended, but man, I bet you there'd be fewer people here if ordinals never existed.
No, and that's a big thing that I want to say. Like, to me, the event has been a huge success. There's so many people, and I'm like, wow. Who's like, some people say there's a bear market. I'm like, I look around, there's so much excitement, and your booth, it's a great press. I'm so excited about the stuff that you're doing.
Yeah, so Luxor has, I call it like a crack R&D squad within the company. Luxor's a Bitcoin mining services company, and then we have OrdinalHub.com, which is this kind of top-of-funnel, retail-focused explorer aggregator. But addition to that, we provide and are building primitives in the ordinals ecosystem, such as our own ordinals client built from the ground up, APIs, tracking. If you are a major inscription project, we have probably worked with you. We did Yuga, we did DGods, we did Bitcoin Magazine. By the time this comes out, maybe there's more stuff. Most of your premier projects we have interfaced with. And that's just because we specialize at a technical level how Bitcoin works. Because like what ordinals does, it takes all the things you knew about Bitcoin and flips them upside down. And so in order to be able to execute cool shit on ordinals, we've got to understand how Bitcoin works, how to construct transactions in unconventional ways, and that's how we do cool things such as mine the Taproot Wizard block. That is a weird thing to do on Bitcoin, but I think, you know, a year from now, at Mining Disrupt, everyone's going to be talking about ordinals and the implications of that on the industry.
Yeah, and the beauty about what you're saying is like, that's the beauty of innovation. It's like stuff you've never seen before, but you're pushing the envelope. Thank you so very much. How can people learn more about what you're doing, like with Luxor? Like, where can they find it?
Yeah, OrdinalHub.com, LuxorTech.com, and then follow Ordinal Hub on Twitter, @OrdinalHub. My personal is @CBSpears. Any of those places, we love to talk. If you want to track the ecosystem, track projects, or inquire about bespoke services, OrdinalHub.com and our Twitter, OrdinalHub. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Charlie.
Thank you, George.
Thank you for joining me in this episode of Changing the World Technology. I invite you to subscribe, share the podcast far and wide, and stay tuned for upcoming episodes. Until next time, visit my website at georgelevy.com to connect with me, follow me on social media, and sign up for my free email newsletter packed with valuable tips and bonuses.
Changing the World Technology with George Levy. Brought to you by Blockchain Institute of Technology and AI Institute of Technology.